There are 5 sublimely gifted women nominated for Best Actress in a Leading Role. The nominees are
Emily Alyssa Laura Lindsay Verkop as Edith Evans in The Importance of Being Ernest.
You're not on my list of eligible young men, but I am quite ready to enter your name should you answer a few questions correctly. What are your politics?
Well, I'm afraid I really have none, Lady Bracknell.
Perfect. Are your parents living?
I have lost both of my parents.
Both?
To lose one parent
Is quite the misfortune.
but to lose both parents just seems like carelessness.
Who was your father?
I'm afraid I really don't know, Lady Bracknell. I said that I've lost both my parents, but in truth, they lost me. I was found.
Found?
Yes, in a handbag.
A handbag?
At the cloakroom in Victoria Station.
The cloakroom at Victoria Station?
Yes, the Brighton line.
The line.
It's immaterial.
Mr. Worthing.
What would you advise me to do?
I strongly advise you, Mr. Worthing, to acquire a relation ASAP.
I'm afraid I really have none, Lady Bracknell.
Me, sir? What has this to do with...
Grace Kellison as Barbara Stanwyck in Sorry, Wrong Number.
Are you still there, Henry?
Yes, I'm here.
They said you were a criminal, Henry. They said you wanted me to die. Why didn't you just ask for the money? I'll give it to you now if it's not too late. I've been so awful to you, Henry. I only did it because I love you. I just thought you didn't love me.
That's all right, forget about it. I want you to do something for me. I want you to move out of bed. I want you to climb towards the window.
I can't.
You've got to try. I want you to scream out of the window.
I can't move. I'm too frightened. Henry, someone's coming up the stairs.
You've only got 3 more minutes to live. I confess everything.
Please don't! No!
Alyssa Asora Lassaru as Josephine Hull in Harvey.
Well, I never. I'll get it from my brother, but I can't go in there now. He's getting an injection. It'll only take a few minutes.
I want my money now.
Just a few minutes.
I said, I want my money now.
I've never heard of something so unreasonable in all my life. Would you please spare my brother for a moment? Well, I never!
I'll be just a second.
I can't find my wallet. Would you please give this man $2.75? But don't tip him. He's been very rude.
Dowd's my name. Elwood P.
Mine's Logfrin, EJ.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Logfrin. Say, would you be interested in one of my cards? Wouldn't you like to join us for dinner sometime?
Yeah. Elwood, I'm sure this man has friends of his own.
We can't have too many friends.
Can't have the doctor waiting. It's rude.
There you are. Keep the change. It was great to meet you, Mr. Logfrin. Now, if you'll excuse me.
A sweet guy. Certainly. You could have just as well waited.
No, lady. For 15 years, I've brought people out here to give them that injection, and I've driven them home after they've had it. It changes them.
I certainly hope so.
On the way out here, they sit back and enjoy the ride. They talk to me. Sometimes we stop and watch the sunset and look at the birds. Sometimes we stop and watch the birds when there ain't no birds, and look at the sunsets when it's raining. We have a swell time, and I always get a big tip. But afterwards, oh.
What do you mean, but afterwards, oh?
They crab. They yell at me. Watch the lights, watch the brakes, watch the intersections. They scream at me to hurry, yet it's the same cab, the same driver, and we're going back over the very same road. It's no fun, and no tips.
My brother would have tipped you anyways. He's very generous.
Not after this he won't be. After this he'll be a perfectly normal human being, and you know what stinkers they are.
Oh no, Elwood, come out! I don't want to have it. I don't like people like that. I don't want my brother haven't given him the injection already, have you?
No, but we're all ready, Mrs. Simmons.
Oh, Elwood!
It's all right, Vita.
Oh, Elwood, let us go. I want to leave. I wish I'd never see this place. I hate it.
All right, Vita. Wait till I get my hat.
At least my brother's gonna be okay. I saved him. Food is always so comforting. I'll save it for later. I could have paid that cab driver all myself. Harvey.
Emma Lichter as Audrey Hepburn in Wait Until Dark.
Get down to the ground now.
Mr. Rote? Are you looking at me?
Yes, Susie. Ah! Oh, gasoline mines! Wait, what are you doing?
Stop! Don't touch that!
I've got your knife, Mr. Rote.
And I have the lighter, Mrs. Hendricks. Stop! No! Stop it! What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Stop!
Try lighting the lighter now, Mr. Rote! Give me the lighter. Pick up the cane. Tap where you are so I know where you are. Tap. Keep tapping. Tap. Tap. Louder. Louder. Tap, tap.
Well, Susie, it's all over now. That's it. Drop the knife and the lighter.
All right. You can have it. You can have the doll. Just as long as you promise not to.
Yes, Susie?
To hurt me.
And finally, is Sophia Mena as Betty Davis in The Little Foxes.
You hate to see anybody live now. You hate to think that I'm going to be alive and get the things that I want.
You would think that's my reason, wouldn't you?
You're gonna die. And you know you're gonna die.
I'll die my own way, and I'll do it without making this world any worse. I'll leave that to you and your brothers.
I hope you die. I hope you die soon.
No, Mommy, no, don't. Daddy, don't die, don't die.
And the Oscar goes to